Hi there, my name is Emori. I want to make a very bold statement. So, there is 100% chance that you, your phone, your business, your website, whatever it is, as long as it is on the internet, that it will be hacked. And that hack will be successful if you become the object of a dedicated, targeted attack, even by a hacker with like moderate skills and resources. Let that sink in. I know, I told you I was going to make a bold statement, right? And I can also tell what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, she's not that boy that just got this big certificate in cybersecurity. He's looking hungry and he's trying to make a living out of the whole thing. So he's being all of this herald of bad tidings and trying to paint out scenarios to make a living out of it. It may not be far from the truth, but you see that thing I just said, but it's not me that said it. I'm quoting one General Brett Williams, who is like a big name in cybersecurity, and he's not looking as hungry as I am, so he probably knows what he's doing, probably knows what he's saying. You should check him out, though, and you will check him out and discover that he's correct. And if he's correct, then we are all screwed, right? So you should just give up and be like, well, if the experts have said I'm going to be hacked, then there's no hope for the weekend. Let me just give up. That would be a bit silly. What you want to do is to try as much as possible to make yourself a harder target than the other person. Um, Let me see if I can paint a scenario to let this thing sink in. I like scenarios. It makes me feel like I'm a follower of Christ somehow. He likes parables. So let me bring up a parable now, a scenario. Imagine that Frank and I we are in a truck and we are being chased by an angry looking buffalo, very angry looking. And then he's chasing after us and running at whatever speed it is. And there is an expert about this buffalo racing kind of thing. And the whole scenario is looking like a Serengeti thing. And this expert is standing on the platform somewhere up there and he's looking at the whole scenario and he's trying to analyze everything. And then he probably did some kind of statistics, sees the pace at which we are running and the pace at which the buffalo is running after us, and then did some statistics and all of that and came back with this reply and yelled, shouted at us and said, "Hey guys, almost this buffalo is going to catch you. There is 100% chance of that happening." What will you do if you were me and Francis now? Will you just give up and be like, expert has spoken, no, let me just give up and let the buffalo come and catch us? That's one thing you can do. You can just stand there. But I'm not sure it will be the right thing to do because, in my opinion, though, this is the right thing to do. You should try as much as possible to, if I know for a fact that I cannot outrun the buffalo, the next thing I will think about doing is to try as much as possible to outrun Francis. So that before the buffalo catches me, let the buffalo catch Francis first and devour him into tiny little pieces and make him a table prepared for him. That way, as the buffalo is enjoying the meal with Francis, me, I'm running faster and hopefully God will come and trumpet will sound before the buffalo will finish eating Francis and decides to start chasing me. Sorry, Francis. You're named after the Pope. You most likely make heaven. If not heaven, maybe purgatory or something. But that's what I would most likely want to do. And bringing all of that back into the cocoa here is that as much as possible, you try to protect yourself. If people are using one security, you use a second level of security. So that before any of these hackers decides to target you, you should target the Francis in the world better before it starts targeting you. And I'm all about walking you around how to do that and tips and tricks as to how to achieve that. But uh, most likely do that another time. Until then, me, I'm out of here. Pew.